Yesterday, I was approached by two women recruiting me for their church. It very much gave cult. Go ahead and follow this page. I'm about to break something down. Yesterday, I was walking in the Ponce de Leon market area behind the Kroger on the pathways, and I was just walking, listening to an audiobook. Two black women approached me and began to ask me questions like, "Are you a Christian?" I answered the question and I kept on walking, and they started following me. They asked me what question would I ask God if God was here. I answered a question and I kept moving, and they kept following me. And I was like, listen, like basically, whatever you guys have going on, I'm not interested. They kept following me. I finally stopped and basically stared them down, like, what's next? And the woman said, "Oh, well, we help people find a home church." And I was just like, okay, I'm not interested in that. But what was so interesting to me about that was that these two women were okay with approaching a single black woman. And when I was clearly not interested in what they had to say, they kept following me. Okay. Now, if you're trying to recruit people for a church is supposed to be a safe space. And when someone shows that they're not interested in what you're saying, your answer is to follow them around. That to me made no sense. And again, it didn't feel very safe. And not only this, to me, in this day, in this month, in this year of our Lord, where people have lost their SNAP benefits, food is hard to pay for, and it continues to go up. People have lost their jobs. You all are affiliated with a church that lets you think that the best use of your time is not actually making meals, giving them out, doing food drives and things like that. They've told you to go out and basically stalk complete strangers. And then people wonder why you have a hesitancy about joining a church. You have a hesitancy about going and associating with these people who are doing this under this house of Christ. It was not very Christ-like what they were doing and how they were approaching people, and the way that they did not want to take no for an answer. It felt very controlling, and it felt very much cult. If you guys are going around the Ponce de Leon market, be mindful, have your guard up, because the folks are out and I don't know what they're doing or what their intentions are. All right, y'all, that's one to grow on. See you next time.